Hello everybody, it's Typhon here again with another shiny hunting episode. We're going to be going in and just shiny hunting for some specific Pokemon while we try to earn points and try to get our next hyperspace unlocked. I did get, in the meantime, while I was, I hate that it changes the cut. Stay on fade. Stay on fade. I did, some running around for, a while. Got another hyperspace that I liked, and turns out it was Meloetta. So I got Meloetta. And now I'm currently hunting for Charmander. So we're gonna change this over to Generation 1 for Charmander. Oh, sorry. Still trying to get over being sick. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute up because I gotta sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, so we're gonna be looking for the Charmander and trying to earn points so that we can go ahead and try and get the Lati twins. So hopefully we can find Charmander. Ooh, I do need that because I do need Build-em. Originally I decided, nah, I'm not gonna go ahead and do, the living decks of shinies. But if you look at my boxes, go here to the very first box, you can watch as every single Pokemon line is just in here. And I'm missing like just handful to have the living dex, so I was just like, why not? Let's just fill it in and go from there. I mean, hell, look at this. I even have every evolution of Slowpoke plus both Slowpokes. I've got freaking, you know, the Garchomp line. I got the Crocodile line. I almost have the Electros line. I'm missing one from the Vanillite line. Oh shit, I just realized I can throw those over there. Throw them on the end here because I've been organizing my boxes. But yeah, it's like I've got both male and female Hippowdons. I got the entire evolutions. I just need to evolve this Ralts and I'll have the entire Ralts line. Evolve Honedge for, you know, the Aegislash line. You know, I just went and caught a Slurpuff the other day. As you probably saw, I have a Beldum, so I'm working on a Metagross line, so I gotta get another Beldum. I've got Fennekin here, so I can evolve that and get have the Delphox line in there, because I have the Chespin line, which I had for a while. I got the Froakie line, which only got recently. I have the freaking Mankey line, all of the freaking Meowths and Persians and Berserker. I'm so close to just getting the entire shiny Pokedex, so I was just like, screw it. I'll just go ahead and get, you know, all this done and just add to the dex. Might as well. It's like, originally I was just going to fill in the Pokedex and call it good, but then it's a hit. Then after I had so many of the freaking Pokemon in there that I was just like, I might as well. So here we are. We're working on getting the Pokedex. Oh, I hate my freaking allergies right now. Thanks to being sick, my freaking allergies are going nuts. So yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some stuff set up, and then we'll start hunting. There we go. Now I feel better. Okay, let's see. What was a... What did I see? No fire, but I did see... What was it? I think it was... steel. And then I do want to go in there because I want to replace the Gorgeist that I have in my box with the one that I really wanted to have, which was a female. So we're gonna go in there and try and hopefully get a freaking female Gorgeist shiny to spawn. Move power fire. God damn. Sorry I'm so sniffly. What do we got? Oh, perfect. They're right there. That's the one I want. An alpha Pokemon. Okay, so Aeron's over here. Let's see. Okay. Gotta remember what buttons do what. There we go. Don't you draw yourselves at me. Alright, now we're just gonna do this. Of course, one of them looked at me. Quit looking at me funny. Bastards. As per usual, oh, wait, I got posted in chat. We're doing as per usual, we're doing our shiny giveaway. Let me go into my boxes and I will show you what we have available for shinies. So if you have Legend ZA and you would like to have any of these shinies, let me know in the chat. And if I am done with stream and you're watching this after the stream, you can go ahead and post a comment letting me know that you would like to get a shiny, and I will set up a trade with you. Pretty shinies. There we go. Pinned in chat. So we've got quite a few. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes full, plus one that's got 3 away from being full. And as soon as I can get those out of the way, I will have so much more space to do shit with shiny hunting. But yeah, we've got all these guys. These are my ones that are most of them are ones that are like I only have like one of for the extras. The rest in the other boxes are all, as you will find out, multiples. So, if you see any that you want, I will be releasing quite a few of these after a certain amount of time. I'll probably go until maybe the end of this month. Actually, the end of this month is next week, so next week is the last day that I will be holding on to any of these shinies. I will start releasing a lot of these, especially ones that are so common, like the Pans, the Pat Rats, Budoos. I have so many Budoos. My Snow Runts, the Bellsprouts, Eevees. The Evolutions I might keep for spares. But yeah, most of these, if I don't have anybody to give them away to by, I want to say the 1st of next month, then yeah, I'm going to start releasing these. The starters I'll probably keep a hold of because those are ones that people will really want. The rest of them, not so much. I do have all the save lives. I do love me Flababy, but yeah, so like I said, if you are interested and you have Legends ZA and you would like to get any of these shinies, just let me know in the chat, and when I have time, I will go ahead and set up a trade with you. Shit. Oh, God. Asshole. Stop looking at me. Damn Beldums. Ah, come on. I don't want to have to keep running away. There we go. It's easier when you can just stand there. And if you do want to set up a trade for the shinies, the only thing that I require is you trade whatever you feel like you don't mind getting rid of. Whether it be, if you want to give me a shiny for a shiny, that's up to you. If you want to just give me a Magikarp, that's fine too. Because I'm just trying to clear out my boxes, so you don't have to do anything special. You get them for basically for free. You can catch anything you want to trade for them, so there's no requirement. I'm not looking to specifically get anything. I'm not looking to, you know, gyp you out of something or force you to get a specific Pokemon for me. It's going to be, hey, you want this shiny? Here you go. Just give me anything that you don't want, and I'll be fine. Because that's all of my shiny giveaways are about, is just giving them away, literally. Since you can't just, I can't just go and be like, let me send this Pokemon to you. I have to trade for something. So, that's basically all it is. But if you want to make it special, then you can. That's why I say it's up to you on what you want to trade for those shinies. And if you guys want to or need me to show you the boxes again, just let me know and I will open up my boxes and show you what I've got for my shiny giveaways. And we'll go from there. Again, sorry for the sniffles. It's just, for some reason, like I said, my allergies just go haywire when I get sick. We're up to 10 people watching. Hello to everybody. For those of you who are new to the stream, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be doing some random shiny hunting, mostly looking for hyperspaces with Charmander, so that I can try and pull a shiny living dex, even though originally I did not plan to on this file, but because of how many freaking shinies I have, which is, oh my god, a lot, hence the giveaway. I'm also working on trying to, you see that point bar up in the corner? That is to try and get the next hyperspace unlocked. The next hyperspace scan, so that I can go and try to get Latios and Latias, since those are the only two legendaries I do not have shiny. There's my hyperspace survey complete. So that means I can hopefully get Latios or Latias scanned to spawn. And maybe in the meantime we might get a hyperspace with Charmander in it, so we can try to get Charmander. One of the things I did with Bulbasaur and Squirtle, as I will show you in a moment once I get a chance, I went and caught, where are they? They are really hard to find for some reason. There. You'll see I have Alpha Venusaur and Alpha Blastoise, because I was like, yeah, I want to have them as alphas. The only one I don't have is Charizard, so I need to go and get, and for the living dex I need to get 3 Charmanders, so I can have Charmander and Charmeleon, just like I have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Squirtle, and Wartortle. And then I need to get an Alpha so that I can have an Alpha Charizard. One of my luckiest ones that I've ever had, that I've ever gotten, is this guy. He was an Alpha Sliggoo, and it is the Hisuian version. So, yeah. And that's where we're at on that. And like I said, I'm up to 20 viewers now? Wow. That's a first. Hello and welcome everybody. I'll try to be keeping up on chat if anybody decides to chat. We do have a shiny giveaway. For those of you who are new to my stream, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes of shiny Pokemon that I am giving away for basically free, but because of the fact that I can't just send it to you, you will need to trade with me. But the thing is for my giveaways, you can give me a Magikarp if you want it. I do not care. I only care that you guys get the shinies, and if there's anything that you see that you want, and you can get as many as you want. There's no limit. But yeah, if you want any of these, just let me know in chat, and I will find some time to set up a trade with you, and we will get to trading. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep shiny hunting for Beldum there, so that I can get one more Beldum to make Matang. I think it's Matang. And then I will have the entire Metagross line as shiny, and I will be done with that. This one is one of the harder ones because for some reason it really doesn't like to be shiny. The last time when I got the one Beldum that I have, I got lucky and got it on the first phase of the hyperspace I was in. But then every other shiny after that was a Klefki and an Aeron, and nothing else, and it would not go shiny. So and if you know anybody that has this game that is a friend of yours that wants any of these shinies, let them know about the stream so that they can come in and get their free shinies if they want. Once I get done with getting the shiny decks as well as the legend, mostly when I get the legendaries, I will probably go and just focus on other things, other games for shiny hunting. I plan to do recordings for Brilliant Diamond and there it is! Gimme! Get the ball. You little shit. I said stop following me. Get in the ball. Stop that. Alright. You know what? I should have probably caught those two. I need to catch wild Pokemon now. Oh! Look at that, Honedge. Now I gotta find an alpha? Son of a... This is gonna take a while. Because now I gotta reset until a freaking alpha shows up. Unless this one's gonna be lucky. Nope. No alpha. Hello and welcome. I see more people and more people are coming in. This is the most viewers I've had in ever for any of my streams. Thank you for coming in. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna try and make it as entertaining as I can, but I know shiny hunting's not the best sport to watch. A lot of it's running around back and forth. There we go, hone edge. Hone edge added to the trade to the giveaway box. It's gonna take a while. Actually, I don't need to. What am I doing? I don't need to. I already got what I needed. I got it when I got the Pokeballs broken. So we can go ahead and change our target Pokemon. But only if it gives me the special scan that I need. I kind of messed up at one point earlier in the week. I went to go shiny hunt for Riolu, and I meant to use my level 1 steel shiny donut, but instead I accidentally somehow ended up on my psychic shiny donut with dragon catching power, the one that I was going to use on Latias. I was so pissed when I found that out. I was like, are you kidding me? Alright, let's see what special scan we have. We are not doing that. Okay, so we are going to go around and we're going to go there. Because screw you, Philippe, you are an asshole. Let's see, what? What generation was that? I don't think it was this one. Maybe 6? I don't... Oh, there it was. There it is. Oh yeah, and for those of you who are watching, one thing I'd like to do when I do target shinies is I will target a specific gender for some of these because I prefer the Pokemon as that specific gender, such as why my Gardevoirs and Lopunnies are always female. Roselia, always female. For a lot of my other shinies, I usually don't care what gender they are or I try to focus them on being, like, for instance, Mr. Mime. I would rarely, if ever, focus on trying to get a female Mr. Mime. But I have one. I call her Miss Mime. But for specific Pokemon, like this Igglybuff, I'm going to evolve into a Wigglytuff, and that's because it is the only male, and I don't usually see when I see Wigglytuff, I don't think female for some reason. But that's just me. By the way, if you guys want to start a chat about something, I've got an idea. Why not mention what your favorite Pokemon are, or maybe what your favorite shiny is? My favorite shinies are usually those that are like teal, green. Usually, like, their main colors are teal, green, or black, sometimes blue, but mostly teals, greens, pinks, and blacks. Up to 78 people now. 82, Jesus. Oh, that is a beautiful fucking location for this shiny hunt. Some balls so I can get some points. Here is Hunter. I think it's also Gengar, but I don't know. I'll have to check. Okay, that's 900 points there. Ow! You bastards. Ow! Stop it! Dicks! Ooh, another thing I could ask is, what's your favorite legendary? My favorite's Latias. I'd say second favorite would probably be like Rayquaza. I am a fan of Kyogre. As you can tell, I'm a little bit of a Gen 3 fan. That's because my first ever Pokemon game that I owned was Gen 3. Wasn't really a fan of Groudon. And it was a cool Pokemon, cool concept and all that, but it's like, it never really, like, clicked with me. That's more viewers than I have subs. I'm getting a little overwhelmed here. And yet nobody's saying anything. Finding a Gorgeist up there. hopefully one of them will be shiny. Maybe I'll get a lucky one and get one of like the different sizes. You know, extra small, small, large, extra large, one of those three. Oh no, I lost a bunch of viewers. Where'd they all go? Did I scare them off? Also, another thing for those of you who are new, in my previous stream I mentioned that if you guys have any specific shinies you want me to look for, or any specific shinies you want me to hunt for, or if you'd like some help with hunting for a shiny that you're too busy to get, or you just don't feel like hunting for, drop it in chat or drop it in the comments below after the stream, and I will set up for those hunts, let you know when I get them, and we'll do those for stream. But in the meantime, I will mostly be focusing on trying to get the legendaries. Once I get Latios and Latias, as I've mentioned before, I will be no longer doing Legends ZA for streams. I'll still do videos, I'll record so that I can have some content for that, but I'll mostly be focusing on doing live streaming of the Let's Go games, Pikachu and Eevee, mostly Pikachu because I have the stream set up for that, but I might also do some for Legends ZA later, once I get on a different profile where I'll be basically starting out at nothing, no shinies, other than what I will be trading over to myself. But yeah, I will try to do some streams for some of the other Pokemon games. On Sword and Shield, I won't be able to do that for a while because I need to basically beat the game and get into the Crown Tundra so that I can do shiny hunting of the Dynamax adventures and trying to get the legendaries there. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that one, because I refuse to go try and do the crystal raids for getting the Herba Mystica, I plan to go for the Masuda method, because I really don't like trying to shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet unless I can get the Switch 2, which will probably be a while, because it does not run great on the Switch, as a lot of people know. I'll go check and see if it made any of those shiny. It really likes to do that, where it'll be like you're focusing on one Pokemon, but then it's like you go to another area and all of a sudden it's like that Pokemon over there is shiny. It's like, I didn't want you. I wanted this one that's over here that I'm, you know, that I'm running around with. Close enough. Fix it later. I do that way too much sometimes, where I just start messing with my stream halfway through or a couple minutes in or whatever. Heck, I even have one point where I started messing with stuff on my stream at the end of the stream, and I'm like, why am I doing this? So it sucks when you're ADHD. You just start doing stuff and don't realize you're doing it until you're like, why am I doing that? Keep getting plenty of core guys, but none of them are shining. Didn't do that soon enough. Teleport back to the back, hit to the front to get them to reset themselves. Ooh, big pumpkaboo. I thought about trying to shiny hunt for that alpha Gorgeist, but because it's a lot faster to shiny hunt in here, I decided hyperspace would probably be my best bet to try and get the Gorgeist that I want. I don't even have one of those guys in here. It's all freaking Pokemon that can be found in Lumiose. Every single one of you can be found in Lumiose. I might need to wander around Lumiose and see if there are any shinies hiding around there. Because all my bench resets to try and reset for specific hyperspace zones. Like trying to find the one for Charmander. haunters can beat me. I already have the entire hunter line. It might take a while. Make sure. And for those of you who were there last weekend, since I didn't get Virizion during stream, I went offline to record finding shiny Virizion and caught it. So I've got the video of that. I'll be editing that this weekend and getting that up onto the channel so you guys can see that. That was the longest hunt I had ever done for a shiny. Because it took roughly about 10 to 12 hours, which may not be much to some people. You know, a lot of shiny hunters, they'll go and shiny hunt for weeks on end for a specific Pokemon. And I've seen guys that'll go on to do shiny hunts for alphas, and they're going at it for weeks because they're just like, they're doing it completely different than the easy way, because it is actually very easy to get shinies in this game. No matter what I thought originally, which I originally thought that it was actually pretty hard to get shinies, because I was running around and I'm doing everything that everybody else is doing, and I'm like, there are no shinies showing up. Why? And it was usually because, with being ADHD, I just didn't have the patience to wait like I should have. And so I just kept moving on and trying to go to other places. But the way that a lot of these shiny hunters will go out there to do their shiny hunting, a good example is Shiny Catherine. I was watching her do some shiny hunting for stuff like the evolutions, alpha evolutions, and she started off doing the hard way because they didn't have the DLC out yet. But once the DLC came out, the way she does it is she'll use a shiny donut that isn't the type of the Pokemon she's looking for at a level 2, so that she doesn't have the guaranteed shiny, and then gave it alpha power level 2, so that it has a chance of being an alpha, rather than, you know, having a, you know, where you have like an entire freaking hyperspace full of alphas. which makes sense if you're alpha hunting and you don't want to just have to constantly run around until you can finally, you know, teleport back to the beginning to reset everything, and fearing for your life, especially if you're in a small hyperspace like this one. I had a 5-star ice hyperspace that had the Excalibur line and Hisuian Avalugg. Well, I had a level 3 shiny ice, and it had level 3 alpha power. Well, as soon as I go in, there are alphas to my right, alphas to my left, alphas straight ahead of me, alphas in the back corner, alphas in the other corner, just alphas everywhere, and I could not do anything to do the fly spam shiny hunting, and so I had to go and get a different donut in order to basically get what I wanted, which was, I was trying for Avalugg because I had already gotten the back Excalibur shiny from getting the starter form of it. But yeah, it's ridiculous in small hyperspaces trying to shiny hunt with nothing but alphas. It's kind of like the cereal Oops All Berries, only this time it's, instead of it being a cereal of, you know, Captain Crunch Oops All Berries, it is a hyperspace of Oops All Alphas. See, we're getting more and more people. Hello, everybody that's new. Okay, goodbye to everybody who left. I've noticed the more shinies you have, I've probably mentioned this in one of my other videos, or other streams, but I've noticed that if you have multiple shinies already somewhere that you don't know about, it makes it so much harder to get shinies to appear. I learned that when I was trying to shiny hunt for the Alpha Pikachu on the roof of, what was it, Zone 6? Wild Zone 6. And, yeah, I had like 8 or 9 shinies around me, because I was like, you know what, if I have all these shiny, it'll force that Pikachu to be shiny. But I didn't realize how bad it was going to get, because I did not get that shiny Alpha Pikachu. I was trying so hard. Still no shiny. Ah, hello, Water King. How are you doing today? Or tonight, depending on what time it is where you're at. Good lord, why won't you be shiny? Making sure I'm not seeing things. just gonna try something else. Small hyperspaces kind of suck for respawning them, but could be worse. Yeah. Let's go ahead and wander around, see if we can find any shinies in the overworld. Sometimes they like to spawn because of how much I teleport, or how many times I go and rest at benches. Other times there's like I went into a wild zone, or I went next to a wild zone and I hear the shiny noise. No shinies here. I know a good place to look, because this is where I usually do my bench reset. So we will go into the mall. Does not sound like we have a shiny anywhere. Okay. Where else have I been a lot of times? Been around here quite a few times. Nope, not here. It wasn't there. It's odd, because sometimes I get hit. I can find them pretty easily if they're out here. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely don't like that hyperspace. It wasn't working. It's too small. Not enough Pokemon spawning in to get the shinies to show up faster. It works in like some of the other smaller hyperspace zones. One of these times I'm gonna actually sneeze instead of just feeling like I'm gonna sneeze the whole freaking night. Let's see. So ground, fairy. Doo-doo. Yeah, I do need to go in there. So there's a mega stone I need to get. But I need to make sure I have the right team for facing that person. Dojo. No, there's Fennekin. Don't need Fennekin. Don't need them. Don't need them. Don't need them yet. Don't need them. Medium hyperspace, that might work. So that one's got Yamask. Yamask is a little bit of a pain. I've noticed, I mentioned this in a previous stream, I noticed if you have Pokemon that don't show up in Lumiose but show up in the hyperspace, they usually end up being a catalyst for making it hard to get shinies to spawn. I cannot explain why, but it seems to be the norm. It's like, even if you have a shiny donut, they still don't like to show up at all. Or at least not very easily. down here. Just need 2 more. Oh, they don't. Points, get the ball, call it night on this one. So we're gonna try and get the freaking hyperspaces to show up. With this being where they freaking show up for the stop that with the icy wind. I will murder you. Yeah, that one was a terrible hyperspace, so we'll go ahead and leave. We got what we came for, the points towards the special scan. We'll go in, release all the Pokemon that we caught. Because I don't need them. What did I do? Had it on the wrong box. There we go. Have it on the empty box. I'm gonna get my team together. I think I'll grab my really good team. All right. Where'd he go? I don't remember where. Oh, there he is. Who else was had this specific team that I usually used for running around and doing battles. But I cannot for the life of me remember who that last Pokemon was. Wasn't Bug Steel. I'll know it when I see it. I try not to double up on my typings. Who was that? I really hate that I'm drawing a blank on which Pokemon it was. Why am I drawing a blank? Such a big blank on this. It was a dual type. It wasn't one that was up there. I don't think it was Malamar. It's a Pokemon that it was level 100. Wasn't Mawile. Good God, that's gonna drive me nuts. Maybe it was Beedrill. Bug flying. The only one that makes sense right now. I don't have a level 100 there. Wow, I am terrible at remembering things. That's not obvious. Screw it. I'll just take SV on. On the roof. So we get on the roof. Oh, that's probably how I get on the roof. Oh, I hate you. Unless it's the scaffolding. I don't think it's the scaffolding. Maybe a ladder over here? No. Yeah, it's got to be going from up there to over there. I do not believe. Yeah, so. go make it day. Ooh, that's big. Too big. Shrink down to size, you big pig. Gen 4. Of course she's Gen 4. Okay, this wasn't it. How the hell do I get up on... there? Or no, it's from here. No, not from here. But I could get this. Maybe it's inside here that goes up? Nope. It's in here. That's how I get up. Of course. What is that? Psychic. We're up here now. We're up here now. Now I know where that spot shows up. Okay. Alright. What the hell is this? This is... Yes. That's Latios. That's Latios. Oh my god. It's gonna be that kind of freaking deal, huh? Okay, so this is how I get... I thought this was the different... It is I'll ever be. This is how I get the Mega Stones. I'm gonna get my ass kicked because... Exactly. Wrong move. Oh no, you fucking don't. Fuck you. Why are they not dying? I had that one basically dead. Why is it not dead? Oh, fuck this noise. Fuck that noise. I am going in with pure anti-dragon. Bringing my fucking fairies. Oh, you got a female Gorgeist? Nice. Ah, God. Yeah, because I've got Gorgeist, I just don't have a female Gorgeist because I kind of messed up. Alright. There she is. The ones that I need. That's a good question. There are quite a bit from the DLC that I need for to get the living decks there. But for living decks on the normal side, I think I only have a handful that I need. This controller D-pad just does not want to cooperate. Alright, let's see. Okay, I do need the middle form of those two. Oh, I got Metagross. And I got... Over here I got my 2 Beldum, so I can have the line there. Let's see... I do need the Charmander line, but that one I'm gonna work on by myself. I just gotta find a hyperspace that'll give me frickin' Charmander. But I'm not worried about getting any through trades, because I just have to find the right hyperspace to shiny hunt for most of these. The ones that are gonna be the hardest to get are going to be like the DLC stuff, because there are a lot that you can't get unless you go into a 5-star. Goldango would be nice, but not worried about getting him. I'm not a fan of his shiny. Nice. Alright, who is my last team member? Could go for Baxcalibur because he's Dragon Ice. Yeah, let's do that, and we will max him out. Level 100 Baxcalibur, and she is an alpha. Forgot about that. Okay. It's the quickest way over there. Hotel Regime. A shiny character? What shiny character? Oh, shiny Charmander. Oh, okay. No, thank you. Because I gotta, the way I'm doing my shiny Charmander hunt is once I find it, I'll be using Alpha Power to try and get shiny Alpha to go into my team. Or, not my team, but my collection. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna kick your ass this time, because I've got my entire team made up of fairies and dragons. I want to skip this because I already saw it. And I'm gonna kick your ass with my alpha freaking dragon. It's an ice dragon too. I'm ready this time. Time to kick your butt. Alright, Excalibur. We're gonna whoop their ass now. Told you! I told you! Hey, you could kiss my ass, brother. Jerk. Try and beat me with two of my favorite freaking Pokemon, especially my #1 favorite legendary. God, that was annoying. At least that got me up to 15,000 freaking points. All I need is another 10,000 to unlock the next thing. I was hoping that was gonna be the freaking... Maybe she's up on the roof. I don't know. I'll go look for her there. I was trying to go and get the Lucarionite Z. Let's see, there's those two. Let's go to the roof. Okay, that's frustrating. Okay, I've done the freaking thing. Why can I not? Why do I not have that mission? Maybe I need to have just Lucario in my party? I don't know. Sorry about that. Oh. That's some crap. Okay, so I have to go into the freaking Battle Royale. Alright. Oh, there's that one. Let's try that then for... See if that one will give me... a good spawn. Make some donuts so I have some extra because I don't have a lot of 5 stars. 5 stars are gonna be good for helping me get through. Give me a couple green. Hopefully they give me encounter power 3. Perfect. I love having encounter power 3. That one actually makes it so much easier to freaking get shinies without having to use the shiny power. Ooh, that'll be a good one for shiny hunting, shiny hunting Charmander and trying to get Alpha, but I've got a better idea for getting Charmander, which won't be the greatest, but it'll, because it still won't happen a lot of time, but it'll be better than nothing. Yeah, making these random 5-star blue and red donuts because I can use those on low star. And if I want to, I could just go and shiny hunt for like an hour on just one of those donuts. Sometimes more, depending on whether or not I want to go for longer or not. And I can use these if I want to go get the what are they called? The Mega Stones. And I've got 10 of those. 14 of those. So I can make shiny donuts if I want to, but I'm not going to because I don't need to. And I've got enough. Ooh, I've got plenty that I can start making, trying to make some berry haul or treasure haul donuts. Okay. Hopefully this hyperspace doesn't screw me over like the last one did. There's an alpha in there. You can hear it. It's not shiny, but it's an alpha. Battle zone. I hate battle zones. Battle zones are not worth it. I don't know why they threw in battle zones in this freaking game. Let's see, catching power, encounter power. Give me a good one. Give me a good zone. Oh, this is perfect. Very perfect. And lose. That's and there's the Trevenant. I can either fly spam or use this. I learned I can run around, spawn in everything. And then start shiny hunting. Teleport over here, make it disappear. Go back. Be that easy. Actually, I need to go onto the roof because there's one other area that I hadn't spawned in yet. off a chandelier. That rooftop up there. And that rooftop over there? Yeah. So that should help a little bit. Bye, Pumpkaboo. Bye, Pumpkaboo. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. Didn't want to blotch your eardrums. Ooh. Oh, bite me. Put my team back in here that I was using earlier. Oh, just so it matches the just stream. I don't feel like messing around with There's a lampet trying to chase after me. Dumbass. I'm over here now. Oh look, I'm over there. Now what? Oh, now you're going over there? Okay, I'm going over here. I'm gonna fully reset you. Because screw you. Big ass punkaboo. No Gorgeist. Good lord. Climb, damn it. There we go, Trevenant. I think I get that. I need an alpha. Crap. Might be one over here. Nope. One over here. Ah! Missed! Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope. Alpha's there. Alpha! I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Got it! Holy shit. I got the points. That's all that matters. I may not have gotten the gold ball at the end, but I don't care. I can always go for another freaking hyperspace. Man, Gorgeist is being a bitch. Ice, flying, and 2 psychics. How many points do I need? Not much, so I could just go to any of them. Let's just go to this one since it's right here. We'll go into this one. We'll just get the points. And move on. Let's see. Let's just go with one of these. I got the. That's why I got those ones, just so I could do these without having to worry about running out of time. Alright, so we're going in, breaking some. I actually do need to grab a steel Pokemon. So I need 12. Where are you at? Okay, run away! They'll never take me alive. I had a random freaking Tinkaton spawn in as shiny, and I wasn't even trying to get it. I was just running around in this one hyperspace, and all of a sudden there's a freaking Tinkaton, and I was just like... Can you reach it? Haha! Ah! I'm done. Now I can go. I can get the F out of here and go get hit. Go and try to get me another freaking hyperspace scan. Hopefully get Latios or Latios. Or at least something I can do rather than stupid battle zones. On my way, Philippe. Do not give me another freaking one of those stupid battle zones. I don't need a battle zone level 5. I need either a legendary or a mythical or something that I haven't had yet. Yes. Scan! Jesus. Alright, let's see. What is my new special scan? Evolutions. Son of a bitch. Well, at least it has 2 of my favorite evolutions. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. Get some points for that. Get the other 4-star zones. Max out my points again and try again. And hopefully this time they will be a legendary or something I don't have yet. one. Alright. My D-pad is way too sensitive. Oh, small as hyperspace. What do we got there? Flareon. Oh, I get to catch Glaceon, huh? Always got Glaceon and Leafeon. Well, I'm not catching Glaceon unless it's female. Like, just the way I am. Come on, Dwell. I love the evolutions. My favorites are Glaceon and Sylveon and Vaporeon. That is a lot of Sylveon. Ooh. Ow. And they are really beating on Dwell. Woo! Dodged that one. Yeah, if you can't tell, I love Sylveon. I love Glaceon. I love the evolutions. Alright, no, don't give me Bayleaf. Stop that! Controller, I'm hitting right, not... I'm hitting right, not up. Jesus Christ. Who knows? And leave him. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Sorry. He got excited. I wonder. That's male. Nope. I'm being chased down by fairy cats. Ooh, a female Leafeon. I'll take a female Virizion. Ha! You missed! He'll never take me alive. Nail, 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 nail. He'll never touch me. Whee! There we go. Another female Sylveon. Run, Dwell, run! GTFO, GTFO! They'll never take me alive. Oh, female Virizion. Oh god. Crit! I need the points. I didn't want to catch a male, but whatever. Ooh. Nope. They'll never take me alive. Hate that they posture. I would go for shinies, but I'm not worried about getting that Eevee shinies because I already have every single one of them. I even have duplicates. So I've got 3 Espeon, 2 Umbreon, 2 Sylveon, 2 Glaceon, one of which is an alpha, which that one was lucky. Let's just go with this one this time. No, I'm just gonna make my team invisible for now. I need to catch 3 species of Pokemon, break 7 Pokeballs. That's gonna get me some good points there. Break the ball and run. Break the ball and run. Run! And I gotta catch a normal type Pokemon. Pidgey probably, or Pidgeotto. It's 3. There's one over here. Oh. There's one right here. Drive-by catching. Damn it. Didn't catch. See if we can catch one that's not paying attention. Nope. Fly away! I know I can catch you. Virizion! Nope, not catching him. I'm gonna run out of balls before I catch a hit. Damn it! Shit! They keep spotting me. I just need to run. There we go. Hit the ball. Hit the ball. Hit the ball. There's gotta be. Just need one more ball. Then we can. Oh, there it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Use your confusion. Good job. Let's get out of here. Let's go climb on the roof and see if we can find that ball. Oh, wait, I see it. No, that's not it. That's the exit. Golden ball is inside. Of course it is. Shit. Since it's not out here, it's gotta be inside. There it is. That's a GTFO. So I'm not shiny hunting right now. I'll turn that off. Okay, one more 4-star. I want to go for that one, or do I want to go for this? Let's go for the psychic because it's right there. And I know where it is, so I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to go up anywhere and try and find it. Wait, no, I don't need that. I can use one of these. Just doing this for points so I can try and get my freaking Latias to show. Six species of Pokemon. Alright. There's one. There's two. Three. Well, I did the bottom one. I need to get... need them to respawn. I need Musharna. Fuck. Alright, I just need to run back and forth until Gardevoir respawns. And I get the freaking Musharna to spawn. So that's the only way I can have 6 species of Pokemon, because I can't just go and catch freaking... There we go. Now I just gotta basically come over here and wait. While I'm waiting, I might as well break all the balls and get more goodies. Would have been easier had the freaking Gardevoir stayed in the damn ball. Or had it not spotted me. That's all the balls. Yeah, that's all the balls. Okay. Respawn. I want them to respawn before the freaking time runs out. Oh, they should be respawning now. Saw those Musharna come back, so that means that they should come back. Or Muna, I should say. Oh, come on. Oh, and those ones respawned. Why didn't the other ones? I caught the freaking Musharna after I'd caught the freaking Curlia. They're back, so that means that those guys should be back shortly. because with that one's respawning after catching Musharna, that means that those ones should have been respawned. Okay. I just need to sneak up on them and catch them when their back is turned. Curlia, don't. Gardevoir. Don't do it. Gotcha! Oh, come on. Nope. Don't run away. Damn it! Bitch! Losing repeat balls. Let me try the quick ball. Oh, I need the freaking points. I need the points. Come on, come on. Fuck. Damn it! Fuck it. I'm out. I hate those ones. It's like it has 4 freaking things. That usually means like 99% catch rate. Oh, I guess I have to go find that freaking ice one so I can go get the points from there. I needed more time so I could try and Gardevoir. Apparently, Gardevoir is the hardest to freaking catch out of the Ralts line. Catch 6 species. Heck. Alright. There's 2. Come on, quit posturing and frickin' attack. Ow! I'm gonna die. I wanna die. Teleport! Jesus Christ, get the fuck out of there. That was horse shit. Nothing there. I like having Rock Smash because it's fast. Meaning I don't have to wait for him to freaking charge up. I can just go and Rock Smash! Oh, screw you. Wait. Ow! Damn it. hate that shit. Come on, kick all your asses. Fuck you. Burn. Kick all your asses. Hate you guys. Alright, I need to go in here because I need to do this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And release. Now, where'd that Obama snow go? There he is. There. Oh yeah, I gotta do that so I can have... There we go. I have all the types. All the Furotoms. I like having a psychic Pokemon in my team because I don't need to get super close to the Pokeballs. I can just walk up and have the psychic Pokemon just use their psychic powers to break the ball. Okay, I need 2 more. There's one. Yeah. And Psyshock. Gardevoir, you're being weird again. Hyperspace survey complete. Gotta find the golden ball even though I don't need it. There it is. Hit you. Get up here. Jump! Yeah. Don't try anything, I will end you. Haha! Kind of free. They'll never take me alive. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. And we will be back next weekend to see if I'll be going off stream to do some recording of some shiny hunting, and if this hyperspace scan turns out to be legendary of Latios or Latias, I will save it for the weekend so that I can stream shiny hunting it. And then if it's just a regular legendary mythical, I will just go and catch it and get more points to get another hyperspace until another one of those shows up for Latias or Latios. Because that's what I really need to focus on, is just getting the Lati twins. Please be the Lati twins. And it's another fucking battle zone. Yep. Alright, so I will catch you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good night. If you, like I said before, if you guys want to get one of my shinies from my shiny giveaway boxes, leave a comment down below in the comment section, since the chat will be closed. We've got plenty of shinies to give away. If any of them spark your interest, let me know. You are not limited to how many you can get. So if you want to get multiple shinies, like if you wanted to get all of the wise monkeys, I can give you one of each of the wise monkeys. If you want one of each of those starters, you can have one of each of those starters. If you want 3 starters so that you can get, like if you want 3 Mudkips, you'll get 3 Mudkips. You want 3 Squirtles, you can get 3 Squirtles. You want 3 Tepegs, I have 6. So feel free to drop those into the comments below, and until Tuesday, when I will be streaming Golf with Your Friends with my friends, I will see you then. So we will see you guys Tuesday for Golf with Your Friends. Until then, y'all have a good night. Bye.